and welcome back. Guess what? Did you know that there's National Ice Cream Sandwich Day? Well, there is. National Ice Cream Sandwich Day is August 2nd. And so, in celebration of that, we needed an arm twisting, right? We're going to make ice cream sandwiches, but we're going to do it with homemade cookies. So, here we go. We're going to start with our Breyers no sugar added vanilla. You can use any kind of ice cream you want, but for this application, I like to use a vanilla. Now, if your freezer freezes your ice cream really super hard like a brick, you'll need to set it out for just a couple of minutes or so until it becomes a little bit soft to the pinch like that. Kind of like you're testing an avocado, right? Okay, now, I've already done half of this for you guys, because I needed to freeze it way ahead, which you want to do. But, took my big chopper knife, right, and I cut right down the middle. So, what I'm doing now is the second half of this, and I'm going to demonstrate this for you guys. It's so super easy, you guys. Just loosen it up out of the sides of that, like that, and just pull that right out onto a parchment-lined pan that will fit in your freezer. And I've already checked the dimensions, and we're good to go. This pan fits right down in my bottom freezer drawer. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to section this off with our big knife into pieces that will fit well in our cookies for our ice cream sandwiches. Okay, so we're going to go in. We don't want too much because the thing about it is if you get too much ice cream, then when you take a bite, it all wishes out the side, right? That's happened to you, right? I know, happened to me. So we have to get our ratio right, and we want about a half of an inch size block. See that like that? About like that. And then we're just going to lay that right there on our parchment. The beauty of this, since it comes in this carton like this, in this shape, it's already about the size of what you need to go in between your cookies, right? So if you just cut it in half and then you section that out, boom, you've already got it. You don't have the mess of having to, soften it, roll it out, cut it in certain sizes, get it out, scooped all out, and refreeze it. It's already in that if you use your big knife like this. Now, look how nice that's coming out, you guys. Isn't that so stinking excited when something that could be a big fat mess turns out not to be quite as big a mess? Don't you? Don't you love that? All right, now, as you can see, guys, I got them just slightly spaced apart, and that's for a reason. We want them to freeze all the way around and freeze nice and solid. That way, when we lift them up to put them in between the cookies, they're not all stuck together. All right, so these are going in the freezer for overnight, right? That's best. At least minimum 8 hours, 12 is better, okay? So they're going to go in and freeze nice and rock solid hard because that's going to be better for when we put them together in the ice cream sandwiches. Okay, our cookies are done and cooled. We have our little toppings ready, well actually to roll them in. And our pan is ready, our hot water, and I'm going to show you what that is for. Let's get the ice cream out of the freezer. All right, now we've got our chocolate chip cookies here. And guys, by the way, these are homemade and they're alternative sugar. So if you want to see how I made those, just check out that video. It'll be linked for you, okay? Now, so we have our beautiful homemade chocolate chip cookies. And we're going to scooch up. Maybe I should get that off before I go doing that. Scooch off our ice cream off of our parchment paper. Remember that we froze that ahead of time, right? Now, you can see that it doesn't completely fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hot, very hot water with our spoon in it, and we're just going to smooth that a little bit. We're just going to kind of press that out. And we want to be careful. We don't want to get that We don't want to put so much pressure on it that we break the cookie, right? Let's just press that out just a little bit. See that? Okay, now, see there? Other cookie right here. And then just a gentle squeeze, and then we're going to roll it. And done. Now, we're going to work very quickly to get the rest of these done. If this starts getting melty, if this is taking me too long, no problem. I'm going to stick this pan right back in the freezer while I'm getting the others done. See there? So, let's go ahead and get these finished. All right. Get that lid on there. Oh, look how beautiful that is, you guys. Now, let's do sprinkles. We're going to do a combo on this one, you guys. We're going to do the dark chocolate, or the double chocolate, and one with the chocolate chip. Amigos. You know what, you guys? I got to tell you, confession time. I used to never try projects like this in the kitchen because I thought, it's too much work. But what I figured out is if you section it out into parts of the project, it's really not that big a deal. These have got to go in the freezer now, guys. Okay, guys. Woo-hoo! Oh, so exciting. All right, so our ice cream sandwiches are out of the freezer, and we are ready to make our display. Look at this. You guys, I have to say, of all the projects I have done, this has been one of the most fun. So I really hope you guys try this because it has been so much fun. The kids are so excited, they cannot wait to try them. I think the ones that are the most excited are my adult children. Oh my goodness sakes. And that one was our twofer, our double. I don't know if he'll go on or not, but we're gonna try it. Look at that, you guys, how fun. There we go. And we are gonna have fun with that for dessert tonight. What a treat. So, I hope you guys give this a try. As you could see, it's easier than you think it is when you're first thinking about a project like this, right? So give it a try, leave me a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And that helps us out so much. We appreciate y'all so much. And we're having so much fun bringing you ice cream cookie sandwiches and all the wonderful things that we're doing for you each and every week. And we'll see you next time. And if you want to see how I made those cookies, make sure that you check that link below because I'll have it for you.